Even when I first booked The Chosen, so The Chosen, despite what it looks like now, and it's still an anomaly by Hollywood standards, by most studio standards. It's completely fan-supported through donations and merchandise and all that stuff that you see, the store, like all of that goes to fund our staffs and salaries, and then we've got a foundation called the Come and See Foundation that raises money through donations that actually fund the show. So all the money that we raise is from fans around the world. You know, so that's why you see Dallas getting on doing live streams and like trying to dance for nickels, as he says it, you know, because we still need support. We still have to get the rest of the show funded. We have 2 more seasons left. So when we first started, all I knew was that there would be 4 episodes of a crowd-funded television show. Nobody had ever done any crowdfunding for a television show. But I heard 4 episodes, and I thought, that'd be the most amount of television I've ever done in my life. Bring it on. So we did 4 episodes. And that was all we were guaranteed. And I still drove rideshare companies. I still painted houses. I still worked with special needs kids, like to try to just keep the bills paid. But now I didn't worry about it. So I had to like check in at times, and there were even moments where I would get really close to like 6 months prior. If I was in that situation before my deeper conversion, before my surrender, I would have been freaking out. But it was like, okay, I don't know how I'm gonna pay rent this month. All right, what are you gonna do, Lord? What do we got coming? I'm here, man, whatever you need. And then literally like the night before rent was due, like without fail, I would either receive a check from another like show, like residuals payments that came in just in the nick of time, or I would get a call from a friend of mine saying, hey, you want to work for me tomorrow? Like, I need some help for like 2 weeks. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. And I began to trust that was how it was going to go. And it kind of felt like God was just testing me. He's like, you still believe me? Yep. Well, we'll see. Okay, you're good. Okay, good job. And that would still happen. That would still keep happening. So I had to continue in moments where I didn't know. There was complete uncertainty. I had no idea how I was going to pay my rent, but I didn't worry about it. And so I still had to deal with, you know, everything else that people had to deal with. Even though I had booked the show, nothing was guaranteed. So we didn't know. I couldn't assume that we would actually get to 7 seasons, but I prayed that if that's what the Lord wanted, then we would.